Here's what I think happened. The YCS was this past weekend, and somebody didn't want to be left out. Necros took over the top 32. We already know people going to be on Necro's pogo stick. Ride it. So what card in the other deck should send you Ritual Beasts that are out of Secret Forces as well, because they're the new thing? What cards could I raise in price? Because you can't raise the Ritual Beast cards because they're easy as fuck to obtain. Hidden Garbage Arsenal set in a box. You generally get all of that crap minus Necros. When you send you, can't do that. What card that both of these decks can play in their extra deck that has not been reprinted? Lightning Chidori. It's not even that good. Most times, I'd rather just summon Castel. And because these two decks can play that shit, somebody thought it was a perfect opportunity. You know what? It is time, because we cannot have just cheap-ass decks. And if it's cheap, it's going to be literally for a few days. Emergency Teleport, on the other hand, yes, the price is bullshit, but think of it like this. If you don't understand why Emergency Teleport's important in Ritual Beast, conduct this following experiment. Play Ritual Beast without Teleport, and then play Ritual Beast with it. You should notice a difference. And that primary difference is that Emergency Teleport is a virtual Ritual Beast tamer. You do not need for their effect to activate. Most of the time, Elder does not activate its effect whatsoever. It is just the main one that you summon off of E-Tele, my experience, because your hand does tend to empty when you're playing Ritual Beast. You want to keep Lara and Wen in your hand because they do something when they're normal summon. Elder requires you to have another Ritual Beast in your hand, so it's not as good. Moving on. But Lightning Chidori, you do not need that card. The reason that is played is because they're wind monsters. You do not summon this card that much, which is why you usually only see one. This is like Arcanite Magician, when Shadows were available, like day one shit. I don't even summon Arcanite, but why the fuck is it so? Same motherfucking thing. But because Lightning Chidori has the spotlight on it, it is possible that this card could stay at its price until it gets reprinted. And I know people be like, that's some bullshit, oh my god, Lightning Chidori is not that good, and I agree with you, but you do not need the card. That is one thing that these decks can play. Tellarknights can't play it. Shadows can't play it. Necros can't play it. Chidori is exclusive to win decks. And that's probably why this guy decided, because I think it usually starts with one guy, and he just wants to proverbially watch the world burn. We just can't have cheap decks. There has to always be some card that stands out among the rest. But fortunately, as if there is a positive thing about this, is that you do not lead Lightning Chidori. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Appreciate that shit. If you want to support me or some shit, all I ask is you spend literally a few seconds out your day and click an advertisement. That money goes to me paying man the rent to live in this motherfucker. And I'd be grateful and appreciative if you could find some time to help a brother out. Yes, it's facial hair. I still look like I'm 18 though. Gotta love them jeans. No denim.